Alright, what's up, y'all? It's 202 Wink. Y'all want to see the whole fit? Real quick. That was not a good idea. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's 202 Wink. And, wow, I'm hungry. I'm super hungry. But, let's talk about avoiding triggers. I've come to the point in life where I've learned pretty much what most of my triggers are, what upsets me, what words or what subjects make me mad or whatever. Now, either tell people, like, all right, this is starting to trigger me, we got to stop, or whatever. But my point is, my bad, I just fell or just slipped like not too long ago, so hold on. So my thing is now that I notice what certain things trigger me, who's going to trigger me, like I be predicting, like I'm like, I know when I see this person, they're going to do something to blow me. Granted, people can't help how they are, but if I tell you like a certain thing that you do to me irritates me, once you keep doing it, or once I tell you about it and you do it again, that's it. Ask my sister. She used to love it. She still would want to do it for real. Like, I don't really let my sister ride with me. Like, cause she drive anyway, so meet me there because I don't like being in a car with people who wants to tell you how to drive, how fast to go, how slow to go. Watch out for this, watch out for that. Things that you already see, but them yelling it or saying it surprisingly, that startles you, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, especially when I first started driving, like she yelling at me the whole time, telling me, you need to go, this and this and that. And it's like, I asked you to help me drive and you fucking didn't. So the way I drive is the way I drive. But nah, for real, like, y'all, people need to learn to let people drive the way they drive, especially if it's not dangerous or whatever. Because, hold up. For example, my brother, he is a speed demon. I really got to do something to this. My brother is a speed demon. So, hold on, y'all. Yeah, my brother is a speed demon. Like, he drives fast for no reason. He has slowed up a smidge because he got his new truck or whatever. But for the most part, it's like, I don't like driving with him. But I know how he drives. So I told myself, like, okay, I know how he drives. So I'll just prepare myself. And if I'm getting in the car with him, I'm just going to have to take that and suck it up or whatever, because I know how he drives. And now I'm making the choice to drive with somebody or to sit in the car with somebody who drives fast. Now, and it'd be to the point, like, I really be like, all right, let me brace myself. But now when it's the other way around, like, he stopped now because he didn't learn. Because I just, like, one day I was just super fed up. I think it might have been twice, but one day I was just super fed up because he would get in my car and we'd be driving. He'd be like, get in this lane, do this, do that. Like, some of it might be helpful or something if I'm like, don't know where I'm going, but for like us to be traveling or whatever, he telling me do this, do that. Well, you driving too slow? I'm like, man, I be driving with you and be scared as shit, and I don't say nothing. So if you don't like how I'm driving, get out. You can get out. You don't have to ride with me. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get in my car, I don't want to hit it. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing for my sister. Like, I told her, I'm like, yeah, I'm not picking you up or you're not driving with me. I'll meet you somewhere or whatever, but you're not getting in the car with me because I don't want to hear your mouth or someone telling me, you know, where to go, how fast I should be going or whatever. No one has time for that, son. Fuck, like, that shit is annoying. To this day, I'm like that. Like, I don't. And plus, I like to be alone a lot anyways. But yeah, like, so now when it's time to go link up, I be telling my sister, like, you're not riding with me. You're not. And she'll be like, well, I'm not gonna say nothing. It's too late. You don't have to say nothing. But, and I be feeling like when people ride with me, they be trying to, like, find shit wrong. But yeah, like, certain triggers like that, though, for real. Like, one time me and my uncle had got into it because like, I would see my uncle probably like once a month, right, to do some business or whatever. And if y'all know me, y'all have seen my videos. Especially during the summertime, I vacuum my car out like twice a week, for real. But I try to at least vacuum out my car once a week. So every time, like, my uncle would, like, I would meet up with my uncle, he'd be like searching in my car or whatever, like trying to, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, like, he just trying to, you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, He be like, oh, you need to vacuum. I'm like, I just vacuumed it the other day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, every time I see your car, it's dirty or whatever. And I'm like, y'all have seen my car. Y'all seen my vlogs. Like, I stay at the vacuum, the car wash. So I'm like, I see you once a month. It probably is going to be dirty every time I see you. I'm not cleaning my car based off when I'm seeing you. I'm cleaning it based off when I see it's dirty and when I have time to clean it. You know what I'm saying? So we was going back and forth. And then I was just told him, like, I'm not about to like prepare my car for you or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was going back and forth, and it was just, the whole thing was, in reality, if you see someone once a month, let's not even get into that. But the point is, it's just like shit like that just be annoying for real, for real. Like, hold on, y'all. But yeah, y'all, my bad. But yeah, stuff like that. And what I was saying is back to triggers. So when he was one of the last times that he was saying it to me, it was just irritating me, because I'm like, I had literally vacuumed out my car like maybe like 2 days before, but I didn't get to finish because I had to go do something. And so he was like, did you? I'm like, I just vacuumed out my car. He's like, well, you ain't finished and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I know, because whatever. And then I was just like, I just ended up telling him, like, son, like, you don't need to do that. Like, my car is probably never going to be clean when I see you, because I see you once a month. Like, what the fuck? And so then we was going back and forth, and he was like, oh, you must have been feeling like you must have been holding this in, whatever. I'm like, no, I wasn't holding shit in. I've told you about this before, and you still decided to still bring it up. So now you know what I'm saying? So now I'm not about to be nice about it no more. Especially, damn, I'm veering off a little bit, but especially when I don't like when people are irritating me and they know it, and then they try to do more stuff to irritate you. Especially when they touch me, I'm like, do not touch me. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch me. Then he got mad about that. Like, how are you mad? You're already irritating me, and you know it. So then you touch me, and I tell you not to touch me. Now you're mad. You know what I'm saying? That's like those same people who, you ever had somebody get mad at you because you're mad that they did something to you? Narcissist. But that's not what that was. But that's just an example. Me and my uncle still cool. That was just a little, yeah. But because you gotta learn people. You know what I'm saying? He's just like learning me as an adult these past few years. But yeah, but things like triggers like that for real. So certain things I just be like, try to avoid now, and it be for good. Like I told y'all, like, if I know that you're gonna do something to annoy me, or already know your patterns or whatever, it's like, yeah, no good. Either way though, make sure y'all learn y'all triggers, try to avoid them if you can, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share.